Parker here. In today's video, I'm going to take you through my shoulder routine. If you do like home gym and bodybuilding workout videos, consider subscribing for more. So this is my routine. I have spent 13 years of bodybuilding and I have arrived at one conclusion. You literally can do one exercise for each head of the deltoids and be perfectly fine and develop three-dimensional capped shoulders. A lot of people think capped shoulders come from people on steroids. That's not true. I've been natural for a very, very long time. And I've had three-dimensional capped delts the entirety of the time. So one of the reasons that I have had capped shoulders is because I have a very sharp mind-muscle connection with them. So as you're seeing this first exercise, you'll notice the bench is set up almost to 90 degrees, but I'd say probably 2 notches below that. There's a reason for that. If you watch, I am digging my traps into the bench. You'll see a theme there, right? Traps in the bench. And I'm getting a great arch, enough that's nice and comfortable. I'm allowing my feet to have a nice, strong, sturdy base there. And I am ready and optimized for pressing. Now, this is just the warm-up. This is a shoulder press. I guess you'd call it a seated shoulder press. The only freaking thing I am focusing on right now is how do my delts feel as the weight moves up? Where am I feeling the tension? What parts of the muscle are actually firing? Because believe it or not, you can do a shoulder movement and you may be hitting a completely different part of the delt depending on your shoulder angle, your elbow angle, your arch in your back, how high are you on the bench, so on, so forth. Are you bringing it to your neck or are you bringing it to the middle of your chest? All of these things freaking matter. And so this is a game of inches. This would be my first working set. So if you look here, this is a 45 on each side. Nice and slow. I'm going to about my chin level. I'm looking up, nice arch. And I am 100% just squeezing my delts. I'm not even lifting with my hands. I am 100% wholeheartedly contracting my shoulders and the weight is going up with it. It's a very powerful technique if you're lagging in growth in your front delts. Many times in my bodybuilding career, especially when I was competing, my front delts would get so big so fast that they would overpower my chest to where it made me look like I didn't even have a chest at all. So I really kind of struggle with putting on too much mass in the delts because you don't want too much because it'll throw off your symmetry, but you definitely don't want too little either. So there's a nice balance there. So this is my heavier weight. This is a plate with a 10 on each side. And I get it for a good couple of reps there. And very proud with that. I am 164 pounds in this video at the time of recording. I am currently bulking right now, which I will do some more videos on. But the next exercise that I swear by is the front raise. This is a powerful delt exercise. So I like to kind of variate them. If you'll notice there, I'll do 1 rep on each side, and then eventually I'll get to where I do 2 back to back, and then I'll do 3 back to back, and then I'll do 4 back to back, and I'll switch arms after each rotation. So it's just keeping the weight moving. You can do these 1,000 different ways. The way that I've found is best is if you lean into the movement just a hair. So your upper body leaning forward just a hair, you can really squeeze the piss out of that delt. If you guys are interested in like progress and bulking stuff and like my daily life and stuff like that, go ahead and join me on Instagram and throw me a follow. I post there pretty much daily. So with this, you know, as many reps as I can get squeezing the piss out of the delts. This is a different angle. Now, each of these exercises, I do about 4 to 5 sets, so you're not seeing the entirety of the workout, every single set, every single rep, or the video would be an hour long. But this is just another good example You can see the angle of the dumbbell. You can see how I'm trying not to use my traps. I'm trying to pull with my delt. That's another thing that's too big on me, my traps. Like, no matter what I do, my traps will get freakishly big with I don't even work traps, guys. Like, I haven't worked traps in the last, I think, 2 years. I have not touched a shrug. I haven't done any type of overhead, anything, to where you would engage the traps. I don't even work them on back or shoulder day. I mean, I literally don't touch them, and they're ridiculous. I wish they would stop growing. Good problem to have, I guess. That and my glutes. I've got my genetic body part is actually glutes. I got a bubble butt, not gonna lie. Wife loves it. It's okay. But just finishing that up. Now we are moving on to side delts. So I normally, when I pick a routine for shoulders, I will do 2 exercises for one head that I'm lagging in, and then I'll pick 1 exercise for each of the other heads. In this workout, I'm rotating them. This workout, the front head had 2 exercises. The next workout, the side delt will have 2 exercises, and the workout after that will have the rear delt, and I'll do 2 exercises for that. And I just rotate systematically. With these, it's plain and simple, guys. You don't want to flap like a chicken. You want to put your mind on your elbow/tricep area, and you want to pull with the side of your arm. Not with your elbow, the side of your arm. And you just want to feel your side delts work. This is an extremely easy exercise. Now remember, guys, I've got cap delts here. My delts aren't freakishly huge, but again, I'm 160 pounds. They don't need to be, For my size and my structure, a lot of people in person tell me I look like I'm 190, almost 200 pounds when they see me in person. I don't know if that's to do with the back and the shoulders, but it is what it is. Do these exercises, do them right, feel the crap, go home, eat your protein, eat your meals, grow. People think you're on gear. Story of my life. Okay, so that's the end of that. The last exercise. Now, I normally do these with a barbell, but this time I'm doing them with this new bar that I have. And so what I like to do with these, this is for the rear delts. Your goal with this is to take your traps out of the movement. No trap activation whatsoever. Do not activate your traps. What I like to do is focus on my tricep area. So not my elbow, but right above it. If you can take your hand and prod it a little bit, you can feel the area I'm talking about. Now you want to put your mind in that area, and then you just want to pull with the back of your upper arm. And that will stimulate those boogers so well. A lot of people don't have cap delts, or they think cap delts are a myth for natural lifters because they don't understand how to put mass on the rear delts. They just don't understand how to work the muscle, period. This is perfectly obtainable. It's easy to do. I've just explained it to you. Give it a go. See what you like. Throw in the comments below what you think about it. But a lot of these sets, I'll do 50 plus reps. For shoulders, the shoulders are actually responsible and created with a majority more slow twitch fibers, which means you want to hit them with higher reps and heavier volume. It won't work the same as if you train them like you train your chest. So this is just what I'm looking at, 164 pounds. Nice and thick. I'm starting to eat my meals, and that'll about do it. So guys, if you liked the video, thanks again for watching. Love you guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out. Also, if you could like the video or share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that would be so much appreciated. I am trying to get this channel up and running for people who desperately need content like this. So if you could take a moment, subscribe, like the video, help a brother out, and I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's the cardio talking. Peace.